here we go. We're feeling good today, feeling the beats. We're sitting at work right now, and today I was sitting around just thinking about some things and how I believe it's an insult, a complete insult for all of us not to give ourselves or give the best of ourselves every single day. It's an insult to those that love us and care about us. So the question for you today is, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you sitting around just waiting for somebody to remind you that you have a purpose in this life? So as you sit there at home and you're wondering what to do today, I just want you to think how there's so many people out there that love you and care about you. And what you need to do is simply get out of yourself, get out of your mind, and remember that every time you choose not to do your best, you're basically insulting everybody that loves you. So I say to you, if you're to move beyond your past and transcend your limitations, you must stop living out of the rearview mirror and start imagining life limitless, with all the possibilities that had to come to you. You got to accept the fact the past does not equal your future, and you got to dive in and talk yourself into whatever it requires you to do to get going, so you don't insult those people that love you. Because people look up to you whether you believe it or not. There are people around you that love and care about you, and every time you choose to do the bare minimum, you're basically saying to yourself that you're not good enough, and the reality is that you are. You're great at everything you put your mind to. So what I want you to think about is the fact that you probably believe that you are awesome. Now it's inside of you. What you gotta do is you gotta dig in and pull it out so you can go on to do great things. You might find it uncomfortable sometimes, but what's gonna happen is, as you start diving into that feeling of being uncomfortable, you realize that it's okay. It's okay to feel uncomfortable and to fail. Because you know what? Once you get that groove and that rhythm, you start feeling good. Smiling, styling, profiling, leaning back, and setting your foot on the ground, shaking hands and kissing babies. You start giving yourself positive affirmations, and you start realizing that it's you that determines the amount of action that you take, whether it's a small step, a big action, a single thought, a choice. The action that you take will determine what all your tomorrows are going to be. So I say to you, start thinking bigger and allow yourself to step into that life that you so much want. Get clear on what you truly want. Condition yourself to believe that it is all possible by focusing and affirming everything that you want to your mind, to yourself, which is within you. There's nothing to fear, because if you believe that you can accomplish something, that fear will start to go away. So you start to learn, to grow, to become better than you were before. So now, remember this. As you grab life, whatever it is that you're trying to squeeze the juice out of, you are going to take those chances. You are going to do great because you choose to do so. And you start moving on to doing all the greater things. So I say to you today, why are you endlessly waiting for somebody to remind you what you must do, when you know in your heart that you know exactly what you need to be doing? When you wake up each day with passion and purpose, you join a small percentage of high achievers in the world that decide that they're going to keep going no matter what. This is what's precious about the human life. Humans are meant to live in discovery. I'm meant to be, to live in an attitude of gratitude every single day. So remember, when you find your light within you, you automatically become a beam of light to those around you. So when you decide to do the bare minimum, I want you to really think of this. I want you to think of this. You are really setting yourself so short, and you're insulting those people that love you, because there are folks around in the world that are looking to you as an incredible human being, and they expect the best from you. And it's okay if you fail, because those that love you will be there to watch you, to lift you up, and to give you words of encouragement, and give you permission to keep going. Because it's about how we take care of one another, and we come and take care of each other. So, are you ready to go today? I would love to hear if you're ready to go or not. Because if you're not, you can always reach out to a friend and talk to someone so you can start thinking differently. Remember, the moment you decide to change the way you look at things, and your mind goes somewhere, if that energy is positive, then everything else will follow. And later on in life, you'll be better for having learned, struggled, and achieved. So here we go. Are you ready to go today? I hope you are. This is another shot of Awesomeness coming to you from the best place to work at, which is whatever it is that you're at. Get up, dress up, show up, and get the best of yourself to everyone you get to meet today and for the rest of your life. Ready, set, let's go!